Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Keeshan, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and look to settle into his work early on. Sharma up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, at least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Runs 1. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Going with spin now. Rashid, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Vernar, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. He's got their tail up.
They'll get at least one here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Super shot, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, superb timing. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, fantastic catch.
Dubé out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Couldn't get it through the field. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Into the fifth over, India now on 29 for 3.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Well played, could be a quick single. Big over, a lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches. England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Curran coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Salt with a beautiful piece of fielding. Misses everything.
End of the second third.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Just threw the shot too early.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. This could be trouble. Oh, great run out.
Hardik, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
End of the eighth over. India are now on 32 for 4.
Great commitment. Shot, should be runs here. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone. Good work catching that one. That's out. Caught.
Singh, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Super catch. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
There'll be runs here. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here.
End of the 10th over. India now 59 for 6.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And safely taken by the keeper.
Bumrah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 53 for 7.
Dawson comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Finds the fielder with that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Jacks, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Dug that out well.
End of the 13th over. India are now 61 for 8.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Well, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Salt with a beautiful piece of fielding. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Into the 15th over. India now 72 for 8.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? A nice shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Rashid coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Massive outside edge.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
End of the 17th over. India now on 88 for 8.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Shot, should be runs here. Archer showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Livingston over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. This could be trouble. Great commitment.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 94 for 8.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run. Pandya, stand and deliver. holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and just keeps going.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the 19th over. India now 107 for 8.
Going with pace now.
Right is coming into the attack.
Great shot. At least one on offer. He's quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And the innings comes to an end. England will need 113 runs. think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. That shot sees them get their innings started. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely, and it might just be four as well.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Over. England are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Boomer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged, what a ball.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Gets that away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge, where's that going? That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pandya with a beautiful piece of fielding. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The bowlers have been pretty good this power play. The run rate's hovering around 6 to 7 at the moment.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Brilliant diving stop. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot, a beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. A little fall, and it's going to be 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Run rate's hovering around that 6 to 7 mark, and they've done enough at the moment to stay ahead of the required rate.
Patel back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Beautiful catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Butler out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Thick edge.
Final over of the power play finished, and they're maintaining a steady run rate. Batters are looking for some time in the middle, it seems.
Singh coming back into the attack has done well so far. That's a solid shot. Varma did very nicely out there in the boundary. Worked away. It's a nice single. Great shot. At least one on offer. It's gone down. What a chance. And scamper through for a single. Good running. They'll get at least one here. Singh recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Nicely played. Runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Smacks that away through the gap. Bumrah showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Banton, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Finds a fielder with that shot. That's the over. England 56 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Nicely played.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They get at least one here. Straight to the fielder. A nice shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chakravarti has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Singh with a beautiful piece of fielding. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Livingston taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicely played. Runs one. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
And the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant diving stop.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 98 for 3.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cracking shot, lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. He's quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.